The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.
You have like some, crazier fans. You must have had like some very, very crazy like fan encounters.
No, definitely. What? Like you can't even imagine.
What's been the craziest encounter?
What happened in Finland?
But let me just tell you what. She was just over a fan. Like I already finished the show. She wanted me to go back to me. Like this woman is like 46 years old. Like,
to a house?
Wait. Are you trying to say is there an age limit to be a Davido fan?
No. I'm just telling you how she was.
Just
so she was like outside my door in the hotel going crazy.
Are you serious?
But I think the craziest one I can say is, was it? You remember that one? That one I just drove to the house. You remember? And she said, "I want to."
Your house in Lekki?
She flew from one country and said,
"Well, she came to Lagos."
Yes, she drove and she flew from somewhere and said that God. She just came to me and said, "I want to." Davido, I must. Like this, me and Choma on the balcony chilling. Like
that's not gonna happen.
No, like confused.
Are you
then
serious?
My tycoon went out. She followed tycoon behind the car. Brought like she wanted to fight. Like I am going to.
So why you have a very, very loyal fan base? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the people that are not so crazy right now. Yeah. So why do you think you have such a loyal fan base?
I mean, like over time now, like I don't know, man, music, man.
I think it's more than the music. It's got like there's something that
the personality.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, I'm really active on social media. I can see that. And just over time, we've just been building, and it just got to a point where it's like. Sometimes I even have to like DM them on the low. I'm like, guy, calm down, man.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, I do.
Really?
They listen, they tell you, like, shut up. Like they told Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce's fans.
They told her, shut up, Joe. We're fighting for you.
Crazy.
That one is mad.
Wow.
Okay, let's talk about this album, A Better Time. I was at the listening yesterday.
Yes.
And there are a few things that you said. Let's talk about like the journey to the album.
Yeah.
Like where were you mentally? I always like to find out like what your intentions were when you decided to record the album.
I mean, honestly, recording this album, I went to this album recording it not to plan to drop an album. I was just recording songs. So I think that's what helped a lot because I wasn't under pressure, obviously, because I had an album out, a good time. We had to stop the talk of the pandemic. So I was just recording because I couldn't go nowhere. There was no club. There was no where to hang out. Everybody was on lockdown. So I was just at home recording.
Yeah.
And it just got to a point that we've recorded like 30 songs. But as well, just put out music. Because we're asking the label, asking the agent, like, yo, when do you think we can go back on the road? We're here in 2021 or 2022.
It's looking like 2021 maybe.
Yeah, so, I mean, the first thing I went to, like, look, I have to start putting out more music, obviously, to make money. You know, we can't do shows. That was my first thing going into the project. But after a while, it just naturally just came together.
Okay.
You know?
So what's your favorite song from the album?
I mean, I don't pick a favorite song.
Everybody has it. Okay.
One.
The one that you had the most fun making.
If it's going to be fun, it's going to be I Got a Friend, because all my friends
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, all my friends were there. We're just jonesing in the house. But honestly, like one of the favorite songs I really like Something Fishy.
Something Fishy. Yeah, you performed that yesterday.
I enjoyed making that. I think the story of how I did the Nas song as well.
Yeah,
I met him in the bathroom. I told you.
You told that story yesterday. So before we started the grand finale, I was talking about collaborations because in the past, I mean, I've been in the industry for a secsecond, and like in the
for
past,
a minute. Legend.
So in the past, this is what happens. You have like an African artist approach their American or British counterpart, and then it's like a money thing. Yeah. And then sometimes they'll do the collaboration, they'll do the video, and the international quote unquote counterpart does not mention, you look on their timeline, there's no mention of that collaboration. Yeah. So this morning alone, I've seen like about 2 or 3 people that
everybody
like Nicki Minaj posted,
Chris,
and
Doug,
there's something you said yesterday.
Relationship.
Yeah, you said that it's more important to build a relationship.
I think it's just off experience, to be honest, because I won't lie to you, like 4 years ago, like I was just like, look, I don't want to talk. How much do they want? Let's just do it. In the past. But it just got to a point where you do the song. I mean, it makes no sense. And it got to a point where my solo songs were getting bigger anyway. So I was like, you know what?
So did you pay anybody for the collaboration?
Are you serious?
No, I paid already past.
No, but
No,
for this
this
album,
one.
a better time.
Nobody. This album, nothing.
You didn't pay Nicki Minaj?
No.
Because she came through solid.
Wait. Let's talk about that whole Nicki
But
Minaj
like,
thing.
listen. When it's time for like video, see, there's a difference in paying them and the label doing what they do with their paperwork.
Okay.
Obviously, if you're doing paperwork, obviously she's going to have a lawyer.
Yeah.
That she's going to have to pay to do the paperwork.
Yeah.
Those type of little bills, but not like.
Okay.
But for the
take
actual
to do
verse type of thing.
Yeah, I told you guys how I got the song. It was just a DM.
You sent Nicki a
Your
DM.
shot.
I used to listen to a
I
DM.
like it.
It was a DM. Like, just I came out the club. I seen that she follows me. I was like, should I DM her? I was drunk. I was like, man, I don't care. DM that. I woke up in the morning. I just saw send it. I was like,
And that was
email,
it.
send email, send the song. 2 days later, what's it called? 2 days later, send the verse.
Wow.
So we meant to shoot the video, but then too big.
You didn't say this last time because I was still kind of under wraps.
Yeah, because
That's
that's
just pregnant,
what
yeah.
I was going to do that time. But
Yeah. So you haven't met her yet?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't met her.
But you're definitely going to shoot the video.
Of course, yeah.
So are you planning to shoot videos for all the songs on this album?
I've shot like the Chris Dog one. I've shot the Nas one. Lil Baby one is already out. But like for like this festive period, I really want to like focus on like Africa and stuff, and then next year drop those ones. But I want to drop more of the Nigerian songs first.
Let's talk about your relationship with Chris Brown. You've got a song with him as well. How did you meet Chris Brown? I
met him through his friend that's Nigerian called Hoodie Baby. We have a mutual friend, one of my friends that passed. I met RIP. It was just one day, he just called me like in the house, and then Assurance was playing. I think they were in Chris's house. Chris's house, and he was just dancing to Assurance. And he just put him on the phone, and we just spoke. We just spoke for like 5-10 minutes. And then like 6 months after that, he came to ATL. And we just put up at his hotel. We just vibed. He got me a room at his hotel. I didn't go home. I lost my phone. Everybody was looking. I'm telling you. I lost my phone. I was there like 3 days with Chris.
It's fair to say you guys have like partied like crazy together.
Yeah, because Melissa was laughing in the corner. There's more to the story.
Normally in Nigeria, now my friends they run from me. Say no, David.
Well, you made your match.
No, he's an amazing guy.
But he parties a lot.
He like enjoyment, my brother. He like good thing. So
Why there's a look on Ace's face
I
now.
know he's flashing back.
I feel like somebody in your crew barely survived the party with Chris Brown. Is that right? There's somebody that barely survived.
Me said I barely survived. We all did.
Okay.
It was crazy, but we just bonded after that, and it was just cool, and then we just bonded after that. Really.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about Nigeria.
Yeah.
Of course, in the last few weeks we've had the EndSars movement.
Yeah.
And it's something that when it's about politics, a lot of celebrities kind of don't want to get involved. So why did you feel it was important to lend your voice to that?
First of all, like with me, it's kind of different because of my background. People like with me, it was just on the. Obviously, people are going to come with your family's issue, you don't even need it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Government, I come from a family of politicians as well. But with me, it was just something of, I was personally tired too. And I think that's what it was. I don't think it was a thing of, that's why it was so much, because everybody was personally tired.
Yeah.
So when you think of me, I'm fighting for myself, I'm fighting for my family, my generation. And, at first, I didn't plan to, go to the protest and stuff. I had a meeting with the IG of police. So I flew to Abuja. On getting to Abuja, I heard that the first men were attacking the protesters. So that's when I went that time. Those pictures came out. I had the Jalamia on. And then the next day, saw the IG. And it was just crazy to me. Like, even a lot, like, even putting myself out there and doing that, I still got backlash.
Backlash? Did the guy that some activist that's suing everybody, you're named in that lawsuit too. There's some guy that's some activist that's listed every ball your name.
Think about it. See the Nigeria that we live in, where a citizen can file a criminal lawsuit
against people that were just protesting.
Do you understand? Exercising their rights to protest.
It's sad. Everything I think right now everybody just like, you know what? We're just in a movie. More just they watch everything.
Literally.
Because everybody, I don't think nothing can surprise us anymore.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your interest, do you have? Could you see yourself?
I actually
be
wanted
into politics?
to, but right now I don't want to anymore.
Why not?
So before you wanted to get into politics?
Yeah, I was actually going to run like 2023.
As which position?
I was going to go for House of Rep, but I'm not doing that anymore.
Really? Yeah. Why?
Because I have to be involved in a government that's transparent. First,
Yeah.
I have to see. Because
it'll be mad though having Davido in the House of Rep. We'll just have like a dance break. It'll be quite nice.
But I just feel like because once you're involved, and there's some people in the government that actually, they're good people, but just because of, there's nothing they can do. But once you're involved, and I don't want to stain all I've worked for 10 years of hard work of my name just to go and join something because of money and then sports. I don't give examples.
So if you've decided like not to do that, I'm sure you've thought about how you can continue to use your platform to help change, help make a change.
My label will still be running eventually. Like even if whenever I say okay, I'm out, what I'm saying, my label will still be going. I see myself being 50 years old, still signing 19 years old, just having a media house.
All right.
But I want to branch into other things. I'm doing some acting.
Really?
No acting. I'm about to go to acting school. I'm starting to shoot next year. Like I'm actually doing like a lead role.
Oh really?
I have to go to like acting class and do it.
Is that like a Nigerian movie?
No, it's not a Nigerian movie.
Okay. Oh, very nice. So is it going to be Davido like being a character similar to Davido, or is it going to be something completely different?
Something completely different.
Okay, there's certain things that he can't talk about. All right, let's play some more music from Davido. Send your questions in if you have any questions for Davido. Twitter.com/thebeat999FM. Right, we're gonna play this one. This is Heaven from Davido.
26 on the beat 99.9 FM. That one is called Fire by Davido, and they're still in the building. What's up?
Yes, sir.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just happy everybody's enjoying the album. I'm ready to go take my vacation. I'm taking my vacation from next week.
Where are you going to?
You already took a vacation. You are we took that break from social
media. This one don't be social.
Media.
They go enjoy my life.
You off for like, how long were you off for? Was it break?
I was enjoying it.
So how much of a break are you planning to take this time?
No, not a break. I want to go on vacation, like have fun, like.
Yeah, I know. So how long are you? Like a week?
I'll just go like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Go to some island, chill out, come back.
Nice. All right, so we have obviously been, gisting off air and everything.
Yeah.
And you said a few things. I've got to ask you about this. I've got to ask you like several questions. First of all, in one interview that you did recently, you said that you were the biggest. You said you were the biggest artist now.
I think every artist should feel that.
So you still stand. You feel you are the biggest. No, now if you're going to say something, that's just defend it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what are the numbers? Break down the numbers.
It's not about that. You deep down,
What's it about?
So is it about, what are we talking about? Sales? Are we talking about like social media numbers? All of this?
As a person, I'm the biggest. Just leave it like that. I don't have to explain myself.
Okay, that does make sense, to be honest, because whenever you do speak about what's going on, it seems like you're genuinely confused.
Okay.
As to why all this has happened.
Say.
Everything around me is big, bro. Think about it. Everything around me is big.
I want to know this. I don't know when it started, but just clarify. Yeah. What's going on with you and Burna? Like, I don't understand why.
Bro, I wish I knew. That's my brother. Like, me, I'm very close.
You guys were cool before.
I don't understand. If I knew,
So, we've just seen, like, tweets and subs, like,
that's my brother. Trust me, I don't have any problem with him.
All right, you're cool with everyone now?
Yes. Okay. Not now. I've been cool with everyone.
Cool. All right, let's go back to the album. So the album is out now. A Better Time.
Yes, sir.
It's out now. So everyone's gonna get it, but why do you want people to get this album?
I mean, like, I see it of like a sign of hope because, like, honestly, like, we're not in the best of times right now, and that's the honest truth. This album was meant to have dropped since October, but because of everything going on, I pushed it back. But obviously, I have contractual obligations to deliver. You know what I'm saying? So I see it as just something of hope, like just a better time. It's going to be, I don't know, and it's a better album than a good time. So just like the trilogy.
You feel like this is your best album to date?
I feel so, yes.
Okay, good.
I'm still a big fan of Obi Osha. Like, that's still my.
But do you know why? Because the first one will always be special.
It's true. It's true.
If I dropped all those songs now, it might not make sense. But the first one is always special to you. Always be.
Did you expect Femme to be as big of a soundtrack for the process as it was?
No. And everyone was like, you planned it, you knew. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
"Bro, how did I
perfect
know?"
timing.
It was just perfect timing. And like, we recorded Fem since May.
Yeah.
June, May. And I was just like, even me, I couldn't fear myself. Say, shit, I get what you do. And I would look myself for me and say, oh, more. Shit, crazy.
There was one
Crazy.
video in particular, right? So everyone's at, Lucky, and then they used it to shush somebody in particular. What did you think when you saw that video?
That's why they're suing him now.
Do you understand?
I'm joking.
That's why you're on that list.
That's why I'm on the lawsuit.
Shout out to the governor, man.
I didn't say it too.
So you've released like tons of hits. You've released some songs that I actually can say that they're classic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is your all-time favorite song? Your all-time favorite Davido song?
To perform or to listen to.
Both.
It depends. Like some songs I love performing Go Be Tuesday. And then some songs like Fall changed my life, like internationally. And then Fire was a really dark time in my life.
Dark why?
I lost,
that's
my
true. That's
friends,
where that came from. Yeah.
So
I think fire is. I can feel that actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
every time I listen to Fire, there's like a bit of
anger.
kind of a bit
Yeah.
like a little bit of sadness.
Yeah.
Like a bit, melancholic.
I mean, the
kind of
music
feel.
was fire around that time, Sha.
Crazy.
Everything was just.
So what's your plan with this album, like on a global level?
Obviously we're going to learn some soundtracks on some movies, I'm sure.
All right.
We know.
Just for everybody to enjoy it. Right now, me and Nicki, so we're gonna do it big. That's my sister. I want to thank Chris. I want to thank Thug. I want to thank Bella Shmurda. I want to thank Mayoko. Everybody on this album, all the producers. My stubborn brother here, I love him so much. We've been together for 11 years now.
Crazy.
Going on 12 years. So, everybody just enjoyed the album. Everybody here worked on it with me. It was a collective effort. All the songwriters, all the producers, everybody. And to you guys that support. All love.
We're gonna wrap up now. Of course, you are here for your album, and you're here. Your fans are also a big part of this story. So, what do you want to say to your fans?
I mean, just keep supporting. Please do not use the love for me to hate other people, please. Everybody I came to just drop good music. I have 3 kids now. I don't have time for arguing and fighting with anybody. Do you understand? So everybody, day or day, drop your good music. Let's have fun. We need to unite as a country right now. Do you understand? I don't see all this Iggy Haga. So I'm just happy it's out. ABT is out. A better time is here. And a better time is coming in our lives.
Amen. Because this 2020,
2020.
Very rugged.
It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, go rugged.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Davido. Thank you for being part of the Ultimate Fan. We're taking pictures though.
The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.